Welcome back. Today we are doing a retro wave tutorial. This look is one of my favorites. It's so easy to achieve and perfect for any occasion, especially with New Year's Eve coming up. So if you want to see how to get this look, go ahead and stay tuned. Start by combing out all of the hair, definitely. You want to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then what we're going to do too is we're going to actually give a little bit of lift and texture. So let's go in with the Dry Texture and Volume Spray by Oscar Blondie. And I'm just going to spray it right here into her roots. And basically along the crown. This is going to give her a nice lift and a little bit of grip too when we style her. The lioness. Go ahead and part it right here on this side. There we go. That's a nice deep part. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and use a 1-inch curling iron, and we want to work in small sections. We're basically going to make her hair as super curly as we possibly can. Think Shirley Temple curly. So we're just going to use small sections like this. Usually when you curl your hair, you section it this way. We're actually going to be working this way. So take your curling iron and we're going to curl all the hair towards the face. Start at the top and then just release the spring and work your way all the way down the length of the hair. Do you see that? So she has kind of these shorter baby hairs in front, which is totally fine. So we're going to do a couple sections right there so we can get all those little hairs. But as we move our way back, we're just going to be doing it in one long section. Make sure you spray as you go to set. We want these curls to really stay put so that when we brush them out, we don't lose everything we did. I'm going to use the Medium Hold Hairspray by Oscar Blondie. And this I love because it's actually, it even says on the can that it's brushable hold, which is going to be perfect for what we're doing right now. Go ahead and grab another 1-inch section of hair, just like that. And again, curl it towards the face. Start at the top, and then just release the spring and continue to wrap the hair around the entire way until you get all the way to the bottom. And then just release that. Now we have that perfect Shirley Temple curl. Spray it. I like to hold the bottom of the curl when I spray. That way it really gives it some spring. And we're just going to continue to do this all the way around the head. We're going to be curling towards her face on both sides. So we're going to do this direction, this way, till we reach about the halfway point. Now that we're at the halfway point, this is going to be the last curl that we do that's going to go in this direction. Again, make sure you spray it. So far we have really structured curls, and that's good. This is exactly what we want. Think Little Bo Peep. We want them to be all identical and going the same direction. So now that we're here, we're going to actually switch directions and we're going to be curling the hair towards her face this way. For the curl in the front, we want to make sure it has a lot of lift. So you really just want to get the hair all going up in that direction. And then we're just going to kind of hold it a little extra longer than the other ones up at this first rotation here so that we get a lot of lift in her root. This one's got to be perfect. Yay! Now she really looks like Little Bo Peep. That's exactly what we want though. Go ahead and make sure that everything is symmetrical and totally curled. And then just let it cool for a second. We want to make sure that all the curls are completely cool before the next step so that we don't lose all this hard work we did. Go back in with your dry texturizing spray and give just a little bit of lift right here in the front. We really want to give like a nice swoop here, so added texture and volume is definitely going to be a must. Taking the paddle brush, gently comb out the hair. We don't want to be super aggressive about our brushing because we don't want to lose everything, so just really lightly work the paddle brush through the curls that we've done. This is going to give us those nice, subtle retro waves. See how easy that was? Oh my goodness. Now that everything's combed out, we're going to do a little bit of teasing here so we can get this nice lift. Go ahead and take your teasing comb and just give yourself a nice section up top. And then tease up. Then spray it so it stays. We're going to do a couple layers of this. Depending on how thick your hair is, you might need to do 3 layers, but we're just going to do 2 on Ellie. Looks a little silly, I know, but it's going to all work out, I promise. Go ahead and flip the hair back over. Now for the same thing in the back. And then the same thing on the other side. Now that you're all teased, smooth over the top. That way we don't actually see all of that teasing we did. Use your hands to just kind of manipulate the waves so that they're all going the direction we want them to go. I like to kind of grab the bottom of the hair and kind of fluff it up a little bit. And then we're going to spray it and set it once every hair is exactly how we want it. Once your waves are situated exactly how you want them to go, then just go ahead and set everything with your hairspray. Perfect. She looks gorgeous.
Happy New Year's!
So to start, go ahead and comb out. As I vomit on camera. Okay, let's try that again. You okay? Mm-hmm. I'm like, do you need a burp?
I'm choking.
Thought you were gonna burp.
I did in my mouth.
I heard it.
Happy New Year's! That was terrible.
Try it again, try it again, try it again.
Try it again. Go away.